everyone, welcome to the session. Good evening, welcome to Verbal Ability by Ritu Dudhoria. I hope all of you are doing good. You've had a good day guys so far? Yes, welcome to the session. Okay, so guys, continuing with our marathon series, this week is especially dedicated to a lot of marathon sessions on para-based questions. And when I say para-based questions, I mean the VR section or the VA section of your VARC paper, which includes para jumbles, odd one out, para summary, para completion, restatement questions and the like. Okay, so welcome to the session. Good to see all of you. Hello, good evening. Alright, come on everyone. Let's get started with today's session. Okay. So guys, आज के सेशन में हम लोग डिस्कस करने वाले हैं exceptional questions on para jumbles, odd one out. I'm so sorry. Para summary and para completion. Good evening, Suraj. How are you? Welcome to the session. Hi, Bobby. Welcome. Good to see you join in. Good evening. Very, very good evening to all of you. So, welcome to Verbal Ability by Ritu Dhudhoria. Today, I am a minute before time. So, okay, let's wait for the others to join in. How was your day so far? Good, bad, hectic, smooth, productive, unproductive, lazy, hot? Summary. How was your day today? Hi Suhani, good evening. Welcome to the session. कैसे हो आप सब? Hi Nabeen, welcome. Good evening. Okay, good evening everyone. Good to see all of you. It's really it is now. I mean, a lot of places it's really hot and humid now. Okay. Guys, I want everyone to join the Telegram channel Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria for the complete preparation of the VARC section. Are you all there on the channel, guys? Hello Tanmay, good evening. Hi Saloni, hello Abhi, good evening. Guys, आप सब लोग हो Telegram channel पे? अगर आप नहीं हो तो definitely join करना Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria. ठीक है, इस channel पे आपको मेरे सारे sessions के एक तो links मिलते हैं. You get all the PDFs, all the links, all the discussion happens, doubt solving होता है, ठीक है? So it's a complete मतलब VARC के लिए this is your go-to channel. So please make sure that all of you are part of it. Hi Nupur, welcome to the session. Hello Abhi, hi Sanidhya. Hello, good evening. Okay, चलो आपको 10% off मिलता है, but only till tomorrow. Okay, this offer is valid only till tomorrow. You're going to get not 10 but 20% off, double the discount on your plus subscription. Now why should you take the plus subscription? Guys, you should take the plus subscription. This is, see, you know, today also I was taking the orientation session on plus, and students tell me that, you know, even when I ask you guys कि आपके doubts क्या है, आप लोग बोलते हो मैम RC में option elimination नहीं होता है, para jumbles में links नहीं बनते हैं, para summary author's position essence of the text में difference क्या है, odd one out के basis क्या है, और you know quantitative aptitude में difficulty आती है, LR में difficulty आती है, syllabus क्या है, कहाँ से पढ़े, which PDFs to use. So guys, why do you want to take the headache of all of this? Okay, you have to go about a very structured. See, CAT, it does not happen twice a year, thrice a year, 4 times a year, 5 times a year, 6 times a year. No, it happens once a year, and it's very important for you to put your best foot forward for that once in a year. Okay, so that means you have to take a subscription. मतलब आपको एक batch का part होना पड़ेगा. But the best advantage that you get when you take plus subscription is you're not a part of just one batch. You can get unlimited access to the entire CAT portal. That means all the educators, all the batches, all the classes, unke live sessions. Once the live session is over, the recording is available. You can watch the recording n number of times. You can watch n number of live sessions, structured courses, evening, morning, depending upon your timing, and you can be a part of multiple courses and multiple batches. Live tests and quizzes. You have the open house feature where you can interact with the educator community, where you can get to know the authors, and you can also talk in class. You can also interact through voice with the educator. You can ask a doubt. So all of these features available at these prices, and only till tomorrow you get a 20% off on this. Okay, all you have to do is apply the code RITUMBA. Hi Rahul, very अच्छा, good to know that. बट ये शुरू कहाँ से हुआ मेरे को अभी तक नहीं समझ में आ रहा है. You know, is it like, is there something that I'm not getting, like suddenly? Hi Nupur. Okay. Hi, Garima. Good evening. Hi, Pavani. Good evening. Okay, so guys, when you take the 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months subscription plus yeah, iconic, now you will get 20% off. So this is the amount that you save. And guys, which code are you going to apply? कौन सा code लगाना है आपको in order to get 20% off? Which code? I want every single one of you to apply the code Ritu MBA without fail. Okay, it's so easy to remember. Ritu, my name, and MBA is our code, right? So it's very good. ठीक है. I will take you for your words, Rahul. Hi Gopal, where is your friend? Ritu MBA, correct. I want all of you to apply the code Ritu MBA. And guys, when it comes to the plus subscription, you also get extensive test prep, which includes 25,000 plus practice questions, 25 plus full length mocks for CAT, and OMED 60 plus sectional tests, batch specific tests, skill builder tests, general knowledge tests with analysis, video solutions, and complete performance reports. So जल्दी से सब्सक्रिप्शन लो. ओके, अब चलो क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन योर स्क्रीन, पैरा जंबल. ठीक है, बिफोर दिस गाइज, हाय मानसी. Okay, listen up guys, I have a very important announcement for all of you. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow guys, I'm gonna hold a marathon session at 8 a.m. ठीक है, कल सुबह 8 बजे. So we're gonna have a marathon session from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. This marathon session is going to be on para-based questions, okay, and critical reasoning. You know, usually I meet you at 5 p.m. So I thought कि एक दिन, you know, we'll take a morning class also and see how you're able to go about it. We'll cover some tone-based passages also in this, एंड पैरा बेस्ड प्लस क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग. हाँ गोपाल, अगर आपको स्लॉट 1 आ गया कैट का तो आप क्या बोलोगे? आप बोलोगे उनको इतना जल्दी? आई वांट ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस बी प्रेजेंट, ओके, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. तो कल ये एक सेशन प्लान है मेरा, एंड द सेकंड सेशन इज आई एम गोना मीट यू एट 7 p.m. tomorrow for an ask me anything session. Okay, so in this ask me anything session we're going to discuss the complete roadmap, complete strategy. I'm going to take up all your doubts. I'm going to take up certain very difficult sort of, you know, questions, and we're going to have a nice AMA session. Okay, like a roadmap or a catch base, because it's the end of the month. So अगले month शुरू करने से पहले we'll have an AMA as well. अरे नूपुर, आप ट्राई करना थोड़ा बीच बीच में आने का या ज्वाइन करने का. Okay, so I want all of you. Suraj will make sure ना, Gopal, Suraj, make sure that Gopal is there in the session कल सुबह. Hello Simran, welcome to the session. Okay Rahul, so then when you write to you know CAT, take, you know, जो एग्जाम कंडक्ट करते हैं आप ये लिखोगे, उनका रिप्लाई भी आपके साथ यही आएगा. अगर आप लिखोगे आई विल प्लीज चेंज द टाइम, नींद पूरी नहीं होती, दे विल ऑल्सो राइट कि प्लीज चेंज योर माइंड, आई एम में आपकी एडमिशन पूरी नहीं होगी. ठीक है, तो चुपचाप आई वांट ऑल ऑफ यू टू बी देयर एट 8 a.m. हाय माही, गुड टू सी यू. Nice emojis, thank you. Chalo, guys, first question on your screen, para jumble. Try this out. Go ahead. हाँ Gopal, correct. Come on guys, first question on your screen. Guys, आपको तो सिर्फ अटेंड करना है, and most of you I'm sure will lie down आराम से, you know, and attend the session and no, but I have to, so I'm making this effort, you're making the effort too, okay? I want to see you all at 8 a.m. Come on. Okay, first question on your screen. Come on everyone, first question on your screen, para jumbles. Thank you Gopal. Hi Shubham, where are you these days? Hello. Good to see you, पर आप हो कहाँ आजकल? कैसी चल रही है आपकी प्रिपरेशन? आप अटेंड कर रहे हो क्लासेस या नहीं? Good evening, Biswajit. Question on your screen, para jumble. Come on, guys, so don't forget 8 AM marathon tomorrow. ठीक है, गोपाल सबको याद दिलाना है आपको ग्रुप पे, ठीक है? 8 AM मैराथन आपकी जिम्मेदारी कि जितने लोग अभी सेशन में है ना वो सबके सब कल सुबह भी आए। ओके 25134 एड हिम सूरज से आप हो ना, ठीक है? आपकी जिम्मेदारी, ओके? पहली जिम्मेदारी है कि आप गोपाल को ऐड करो ग्रुप में। हाँ हाँ ओके शुभ। Come on guys. Everyone, I want all of you to answer. Okay. Good. Excellent, Shiva. Okay, guys, shall we discuss this? Shall I reveal the answer? The right answer is 24153. Let's understand why the others have gone wrong and let's see why the answer is 24153. Chalo, very good. Excellent, Alicia. Very good, Mitra. Chalo. From large companies such as Tata Power, Torrent Power, SL Infra and Deloitte to technical experts such as Medhaj Techno, Kalash Energy and SGS India, firms are queuing up to offer innovative models of managing the power supply value chain. This can be my opener. Power reforms are showing some flickers of progress. मतलब इधर उधर, you know, like certain glimpses of progress in urban and semi-rural India, with several states tying up with private players to overhaul or completely revamp or change the infrastructure and operations on the distribution side of the business. Now, जब आप ये सब companies बोल रहे हो, all of these are examples of firms in India. So can I say that logically now, though grammatically one can be my opener, but logically one cannot be my opener because 2 looks like a better opener. Till now, it gives us the context India. Implicit in the program, which program? Cannot be my opener. This move cannot be my opener. This current form of reform flows cannot be my opener. So can I say guys कि हमारा opener जो है वो clearly 2 है? Yes, our clear opener is 2 in this case. Yes, clear opener is 2 na. Power reforms are now. There are so many language clues. Why did you get this wrong? कितने सारे language clues है guys? This move, which move? This move to update the state's distribution business, public private firms, ये ना? This talks about states tying up with private players. That's the move you're talking about. 2 and 4 का clear link है. Yes? Okay. Now the program, which program? ये Ujjwal Discom Assurance Yojana. This program. So 5 and 3 का clear link है. The only question now is where do we place 1? ठीक है, 1 को कहाँ लगाएं? 1 को कहाँ लगाएं? Now this says innovative models and one such example of an innovative model is ये. So that's why 1, 5, 3. Got it? 24153 over. So guys, building subsets is very important and capitalizing on the language clues is very crucial. Got it guys? Did all of you understand this? Clear हो गया? सही मिल गया? समझ में आ गया? Yes, you've understood this, right? I'm going to go to the next one. You've understood this? I'm going to take you to the next one now. Come on. Next one guys, author's position. Which of the following best tells us the author's position? Author's position is nothing but a combination of the central idea of the passage and the tone. That is why the author has written the passage. What is his key message? Come on, next one. Come on guys. Thank you Shubham, that really means a lot. Genuine compliment. Thank you. Come on guys. Two. What about the others? Two. No guys, think again. एक बार वापस देखो. Confused between 1 and 2. 1. देखो आपने अभी तक मेरे को 1 दिया है, 2 दिया है, 4 दिया है आंसर. Guys, the answer to this question is 3 and I think only Gopal is right. इस question का answer 3 है guys. Let's understand. Let's check. Maybe you can convince me otherwise, but let's check. As knowledge of human genetics grew during the decades around the turn of the millennium, policy makers in dozens of countries came to agree that developing safe, effective gene therapies for sick people should be strongly supported, and that germline or heritable genetic modification which would threaten fundamental human rights and equality should be put off limits. So something should be supported and something should be off limits. The clearest and most forceful expression of that view was the Council of Europe's 1997 Convention on Human Rights and Biomedicine, which prohibited germline interventions. It asserts that states that the ultimate fear is of intentional modification of the human genome, so as to produce individuals or entire groups endowed with particular characteristics and required qualities. तो ये greatest fear है कि आपके पास you will just produce individuals or groups with particular characteristics and required qualities, which is wrong. Though gene therapies can cure many diseases. अब ये बताओ ये कहाँ दिया है? Though gene therapy can cure many diseases. ये कहाँ दिया है? The Council of Europe's 1997 Convention on Human Rights and Biomedicine fears that intentional modification of the human genome will produce individuals endowed with special qualities. Though gene therapies can cure many diseases, कहाँ दिया है? Genome modifications can be allowed as long as they don't interfere. Can be allowed. It kind of contradicts the passage, ना? है, correct है. पर एक बार इसको तो ये तो irrelevant है ना. एक बार तो देखना पड़ेगा हमको माही. For once we'll have to check this ना, because this is irrelevant. Genetic modifications can be allowed. इधर तो आप बोल रहे हो prohibited, इधर बोल रहे हो आप put off limits. So 2, how did you go with 2? I have no clue. How did you go with 2? I have no clue. While policymakers endorse gene therapies to treat diseases, yes, there are effective gene therapies. ये नहीं दिया it can cure many diseases. How do you know many? How do you know many? Why not some? Why not all? Why not few? They abhor genetic modifications that would create designer individuals. Abhor means hate. Now look at this, guys. It says forceful expression of that view. Threaten, put off limits, fear, ultimate fear, prohibit. So isn't it completely against it? Fine, now what is wrong with that? Abhor means to, okay, hate, dislike, or be completely against it. If you're prohibiting something, you are completely against it. Designer individuals, correct, these are designer individuals only. Individuals जिसमें सिर्फ कुछ characteristics और कुछ traits है जो आपको चाहिए. Superhumans, not at all relevant. So clearly the answer option is 3. This part is irrelevant, guys. Whenever there's a modifier, please pay attention. कहाँ दिया है? कहाँ दिया है, Shubham? And most of the time is not the same as many diseases. I can cure one disease many times. So most of the time. But that does not mean I've cured many diseases. Shubham, if I say you've got cold most of the times in your life, does that mean you've got many diseases? No, you've got one disease many times. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Okay, so guys, you can't go with an option which is irrelevant or incorrect. Okay, come on, let's go to the next one. Odd one out. Designer individuals, Anshul, designer individual मतलब आप खुद ऐसे individuals produce या design कर रहे हो who have only those characteristics that you require. So that's designer ही ना. For example, आप बोल रहे हो आप किसी tailor के you go to a boutique and you tell, okay, I want this feature in my dress. That's a designer dress. You are designing it, you are orchestrating it, you are selecting what is required and what is not required. So that's designing. In a way, fabricating and producing, because it says intentional modification. That's designing. Okay, so this option, this designer and this abhor can be inferred. Intentional modification, produce, that's designer. Abhor, prohibit, put off limits, strongly against, forceful expression, abhor. Okay, come on, let's go to the next one. Odd one out question on your screen. Come on, everyone. about the others? Okay, let's discuss this. Okay, the answer to this question is 1 and the order of the remaining sentences 2, 5, 4, 3. Many of you are on point. Very good. Excellent, Suraj. Very good, Alicia. Very good, Mark. Nupur, very good. Let's check. More scientists do not mean more discoveries. What they can cause is kind of inflation. Just as printing more money can cause price inflation. Globalization, the digitization of knowledge, and the growing number of scientists all seem at first glance like positive trends. At first glance, they seem like positive trends. But these trends are Janus faced. Guys, Janus faced we have discussed in our vocabulary made easy class. Janus faced means what? Two-faced, double-edged sword. So it looks like positive, but they are Janus faced. They have another side to it. It also, ये negative चीजें भी encourage करता है, जैसे herd like approach, trend driven, hyper competitive. So 2 and 5 का clear link है. This invariably results in stereotypes that are respected mandates in scientific community, resulting in conformity, resulting in herd like behavior. सब लोग मतलब भेड़ चाल चल रहा है. So 2, 5, 4 is clear. And to overcome this impediment of conformity, this impediment of herd like approach, just following a trend, you have to encourage diversity. So 2, 5, 4, 3. The passage is clearly against herd mentality among scientists and it is in favor of encouraging diversity. Whereas this option, more scientists do not mean more. तो ये थोड़ा सा incorrect हो जाता है. Got it, guys? Did all of you understand this? You had to build, like this passage, in order to answer it, you could not have done it just by reading it. You had to build the order. You had to build the order here. Clear? Got it? Okay, let's go to the next one. Come on, guys. Author's position question. Come on. Inflation, increase in prices. Yeah, inflation is irrelevant there, correct. Come on. Author's position. Come on, everyone. Okay, we've already done this. Okay, let's go to the next one. When did we do it? We've done it. Okay, if you've done it, I will just confirm your answer. The answer is 2. Okay, very good. Acha, we did it. Guys, we've done it recently. It's clear now, then I don't need to explain. अच्छा, the social cohesion वाला कल ही किया था, correct. तो ये आपको बता रहा है unity वाला point ना, joining together, bonding together, correct. It's talking about social cohesion. Okay, got it. No, this says schism or gap. This actually contradicts the passage. Okay, right. Let's go to the next one, guys. Before we proceed, I want to remind all of you again that there's a price drop of 20%, which is effective only till tomorrow. So please make sure that all of you book your subscription as soon as possible, and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA in order to do that. Iconic subscription पे भी available है. What is Iconic subscription? It's a flagship program where in addition to all the benefits of Plus, you get mentorship, one-on-one connection with a mentor who are graduates from top B schools. They help you with your test analysis, with your GDPI preparation. They provide you expert guidelines and live doubt solving. So jaldi se isko block karo. Let's go to the next one. Have we done this as well? No, okay, then try out. Hello Dia, good evening. Thank you, Shubham. Chalo. How are you, Dia? How was your day so far? Come on, guys, odd one out question on your screen. Long time ago. Okay. Hi Surajit, welcome to the session. Guys, tomorrow another reminder, 8 a.m. subah hai marathon session. Tomorrow 8 to 10 a.m. is a marathon session and 7 p.m. on YouTube is an Ask Me Anything session. Biswajit, odd one out. Okay, let's discuss this, guys. The answer to this question is 4. Okay, come on, let's understand this. That trade has grown into a multi-billion-dollar industry responsible for the death of up to 40,000 elephants. Major transnational organized crimes have increased drastically, coincident with large increases in legal containerized cargo shipped worldwide. Given the fact that only 4 lakh is the elephant population, intelligence-led forensic tools are urgently needed to help stop this illegal wildlife trade from decimating or killing the world's largest land animal. Presumably, poachers are hard to catch because they typically operate in large protected areas they know well. The illegal trade in African elephants is no exception. Is no exception of to what? This, na? जिन्होंने 2 को निकाला, then tell me is no exception to what? So this says major transnational organized crime and has grown worldwide, and one such crime takes place as in the form of illegal trade in African elephants. So 2 and 5 का clear link है. Okay, then if you look at 1 and 3 also talks about the fact that it's so important to protect the elephants, and there are a lot of deaths happening and the trade is increasing. But if you look at this says they are hard to catch because they typically see it could be a part of the same article. But where are you going to fit it? The passage mainly is about the trade and how it's increasing. It's more from the the economic angle and वैसे है ये. So that's why 4 is the odd one out. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Hectic दिया. No exception is related to here. ये जितने organized crimes है, बहुत सारे organized crimes बढ़ रहे हैं और उनमें से एक ये भी है. So this is no exception. मतलब ये भी it is a form of organized crime which is increasing. Got it, Nupur? Clear? Okay, understand this. I'll give you a example. If I say many students bunked class, okay, who to take? Nupur. Nupur was no exception. That means many students bunked class and so did Nupur. Similarly, many organized crimes are taking place, and one such crime, the author comes to the main topic, is illegal trade in African elephants. Got it? Did you understand that now, Anshul? Clear? क्लियर एवरीवन? ये थोड़ा लैंग्वेज का पॉइंट हो गया. हाँ नमन किया है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वाला. Come on. This also with long back. Come on. Good, Shubham. Alright guys, this is para jumble, okay? Don't give me odd one out. ठीक है, सिर्फ एक जन को सही मिला है अभी तक. Only one person has got it right. Come on everyone, एक बार चेक करो. No, Bobby. Okay. Right. Shall we discuss this? The only person. अच्छा क्या लगता है आपको किसको सही मिला है? Okay, 2 people have got it right. 3 people now. Okay, so guys, Naman, very good. Sagarika, excellent work, and Manisha. Guys, the order is 14325. Okay, come on, let's discuss this. The order is 14325. चलो discuss करते हैं. Nice Diya. What was your order? चलो let's discuss. Naman, you आप बताओ, आप explanation दो आज. सही मिला आपको. Very good. So now, what took them so long? That's the only question for the Nobel Committee that finally chose Bob Dylan to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature this year. Where is Abhishek? I really don't know. Acha, you got it. Very good, Rahul. Big fan of your answer. What took them so long? This them over here refers to the Nobel Committee members. So there's no unanswered, pronouns here. Matlab understood here. So what took them so long? That's the only question for the Nobel Committee that finally chose Bob Dylan to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature this year. His most recent album of his own songs was Tempest back in 2012. Since then, he has been paying tribute to the so-called Great American Songbook of pre-rock pop. Okay. Dylan has been recognized by anyone. So this also cannot be the opener because Bob Dylan full name. It's not as if some new work suddenly clinched the deal. But there's no question. Guys, 1 and 4 ka clear link hai. What took them so long? It's not like, some new work came and then suddenly he became deserving of a Nobel Prize. He should have got it long back. Did you understand the link between 1 and 4? हाँ शुभम, just बताने ही वाले थे आप. Correct. Okay, what took them so long? It's not like he came up with something new. जो था वही है, फिर उनको इतना time क्यों लगा? So 1 and 4 is clearly a subset. Yeah, done दिया. Okay, so 1 and 4 is a clear subset. Okay, Dylan has been recognized by anyone who cares about words, not to mention music, since the 1960s. So it's not like some new work came about. Since the 1960s, he has been so popular, and since the 1960s, he has been so heard and listened to. So 1, 4, 3. It's not like something new came about. 1960 से चला आ रहा है, फिर इतना लंबा time क्यों लगा उनको? Okay, so 1, 4, 3. Nah, she meant warning, Surajit. But I get your point. But no, this is something else. His most recent album of his own songs was Tempest back in 2012. Since then, he has been paying tribute, okay? But there's no question that Dylan has created a great American songbook of his own. Now, why is this but required here? He's been paying tribute to others. मतलब उनके गाने गा रहे हैं. But there's no question that he has created a great American songbook of his own. Yes, of late he has been singing more of the works of others, but that doesn't mean that he does not have music of his own. There's no question that he has created a songbook of his own. So 2 and 5 ka link hai. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear? Got it, guys? Everybody understood this? So 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. समझ में आया नहीं? Guys, if you've gone wrong with this question, it's because of like थोड़ा वो जो sarcasm होता है या थोड़ा सा inference based language आता है, वो आपको नहीं आता. मतलब वो थोड़ा सा उसको difficult हो गया. Come on guys, next question. चलो. Para jumble. ये भी हमने किया है पहले, but anyway, try it out. 2, 5 once more. 2 में देखो 5 में contradiction है मनीषा. What is this contradiction? या own का contradiction क्या है? Paying tribute to others. Okay, so since 2012 he's been paying tribute to others. मतलब उनके गाने गा रहे हो. But that doesn't mean that he does not have music on his own. Of course, he's created a songbook of his own. So though he's singing, or though he's been performing more of others' works, but still, he's created a mark of his own. Got it? So 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. 3 गलत लगा दिया ना आपने. Mainly 4 गलत लगाया शुभम. It's not as if some new work suddenly clinched the deal. Which deal? The Nobel Prize. तो उसके पास लगाना था. Got it, Shubham? Clear? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Para jumble. Come on. Guys, Maharashtra CT plus class at 7 p.m. Pristine is clean, clear and fresh. Pristine lake. Come on, guys. Don't worry, I'll explain, Sugar. Okay, guys, the right answer to this question will be 14523. Okay, the answer is 14523. Let's discuss this. Okay, chalo, let's discuss. There are times when certain sights and sounds catch me unawares and with a sudden sweep transport me into that vanished land called childhood. Flanked can be my opener. Flanked on one side by a public tank and an ancient temple on the other, it offered much for me to see. Who is that it or what is that it? Pristine though familiar sounds heralded each new day. Temple bells, slap slap of clothes being washed, hiss of cows being milked. Okay. The mists of the time part and I see clearly the old familiar faces and my much loved nooks and corners. I'm back once again in what seemed to be then the huge house. Guys, it offered. This it refers to the huge house. This is clear. 5 and 2 का link clear है. 5 and 2 का link clear है. Yes or no? 5 and 2 का link clear है ना? There are times when certain sights and sounds catch me unawares with a sudden sweep and transport me into the vanished land. Isn't this the mists of time part? मतलब वो mist हट जाता है और वो vanished land दिखने लग जाता है. Did you understand the poetic link between 1 and 4? I know you're tempted to put the sound वाला point here. यहाँ पे slap slap और ये और bell और ये पर ये देखो. It like with a sudden sweep, the mist of time part and I clearly see the old and familiar faces and much loved nooks and corners of those distant days. Which distant days? The distant days of childhood. So 1 and 4 is a clear subset, 5 and 2 is a clear subset. The only problem is with the placement of 3. So either 3 can come idhar or 3 can come idhar. Okay. Pristine though familiar sounds heralded each new day. Temple bells sounding the morning hour of, okay, this can come. I'm back once again. I'm back once again when? I'm enveloped at once. I'm back once again. So ये 145 का ना वो poetic reference चल रहा है. Vanished land, mists of time, I'm enveloped at once, I'm back once again. So 145 is better and then 2 and 3. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear guys? It's more to do with the language, like similar जो language के sentences है उसको हमने साथ में लगाए हैं. Clear? Okay. Let's go to the next one. This is a very important one. I always take this up and I don't know why always students go wrong, but hopefully you've done this before, will remember this. Come on. हाँ तो ये पूरा childhood के बारे में तो बात हो रहा है, पूरा past के बारे में ही है. But 5 does not give sounds. Because of this vanished land and mainly those days. And it can't, Surajit, okay, you will delete it out. So why not 4-3? Because 4-5 is closer than Anupur. I'm back once again. I'm enveloped at once. Look at the language. So what is your order? You want to go with 1-4-3. You want to go with 1-4-3. Then you want to put 5 and 2. This is what you want to go with. हाँ वही तो 1-4-3-5-2 ना. हाँ ठीक है सुनो. There are times when certain sights and sounds vanish land. Fine. The mists of time part and I see clearly the old faces and my much loved nooks and corners. I am enveloped at once in the magic and mystery of those distant days. Then, pristine though familiar sounds heralded each new day. Temple bells. उसके बाद I'm back once again. Don't you feel this is wrong? I'm back once again. फिर आपको ये सब memories याद आती है ना? Got it? Did all of you understand this? When you're back again in the huge house, then you start hearing कि उस house में जब आप रहते थे, तब क्या-क्या चलता रहता था. How is 5 the last line? 2 is the last line. It offered. It refers to the house. Plus, एक और चीज सुनो. 2 में आपने बोला है ना, ancient temple और public tank. तो उससे ही तो रिलेटेड होगा टेम्पल बेल्स और पब्लिक टैंक में जो कपड़े धुप रहे हैं. इन द टैंक, विच टैंक? पब्लिक टैंक. So shouldn't 2 come before 3? Shouldn't 2 come before 3? टेम्पल बेल्स और पब्लिक टैंक, उसके बाद ही तो आप बोलोगे कि कोई पब्लिक टैंक में कपड़े धो रहा है. एंशिएंट टेम्पल में बेल्स बज रहे हैं. कौन सा टेम्पल? एंशिएंट टेम्पल. slap of clothes in the tank. Which tank? Public tank. So 5, 2, फिर 3 आएगा. Got it now? Clear? Very good. Next one. Come on everyone. Come on guys. Good Shubha. Four से ऊपर. Okay, no guys, that's what I said. You know, it looks like अगर आप इसको बस apples oranges में जा रहे हो तो आप 1 को निकाल दोगे क्योंकि यहाँ suddenly you know where are you talking about Maratha warrior and कहाँ से you know पेशवा बाजीराव का हम लोग अडाज लेके आ रहे हैं. So it looks little irrelevant, but that's not why that's the answer. You have to build links. Now listen to this. Maratha warrior Peshwa Bajirao followed the adage to remain undefeated throughout his lifetime. Remain undefeated throughout his lifetime. If you're not going to put this, how will you justify 4 May Peshwa's luck? But the Indian banking sector, caught in a fierce battle with non-performing assets, does not have Peshwa's luck. It does not remain undefeated. Usko bar, you know, they are falling into trouble and they are getting defeated. If you wouldn't have mentioned this, then suddenly where Peshwa and where luck? 1 and 4 is a clear opener. This is a dummy opener. It kind of brings you to the you know point. The author you know starts with a digression and then gets you to the point. I'll ask you a simple question. Can I say the entire passage is about non-performing assets? The entire passage is about non-performing assets. Yes, the entire passage is about non-performing assets, right? Deposits are not an asset for the bank, they are liability. Deposit is customer's money. It's not an asset, it's not owned by the bank. It's a liability for the bank. It's not even an asset, it's something that it has to return back to the customers. So 3 is the odd one out, it's not related to assets at all. So 1 and 4 is a clear opener. Ministry of Finance, Reserve Bank of India, the two entities. And 5 को continue करता है 2. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Clear? Got it, guys? 3 is the odd one out. The odd one out is 3. Clear with this, everyone? Yes, no, got it? Okay, let's go to the next one. Guys, you try this out. Again, we've done this also. This was a very important one. So it's good to refresh your memory. Give me 1 minute, guys. Can I have some water and be back? Till then you will try this out. Don't go anywhere. Stay put. Try out the question. I'll be back in 1 minute. So you'll see a lag for 1 minute. Okay. 1 or 2 minutes. ठीक है? शुभम आपकी जिम्मेदारी है कि कोई जाए नहीं. Okay. What do you think, guys? What's the answer? The odd one out is 2, and the order of the remaining sentences 1, 5, 4, 3. Correct. Very good. In a country where most parents want their children to become engineers, doctors, and high-flying corporate executives, a self-assured village near Ahmedabad prides itself in producing teachers. And what's the name of this village? The name of this village is Haldio. 1 in 4 persons is either a teacher or has taught in the past. And it's penchant. It refers to Haldiols. Penchant or liking has called it, has named it a teacher's village. And this also says कि देखो कितने सारे teachers हैं. Other vocations. Anyway, introduction में teaching mention हो गया directly. Got it? Did all of you understand this? Correct. 2 is the odd one out. Okay. So guys, अच्छा नहीं शुभम 5 लोग मिसिंग है. अब क्या सजा दी जाए आपको? Okay, so guys, Mission Cat 2022 batch, evening batch starts April 27th, 2022. Okay, so please make sure that all of you enroll in this batch. It has Ravi Kumar sir, Ronak Shah sir, Lokesh Sharma sir and Ravi Handa sir, 5-3. Then how can you put 4 later? It's penchant. It's singular है. यहाँ पे तो families, members, plural है. It's a singular Nupur. So that is Haldiol. So that's why 5-4. Got it? Clear? So guys, Mission Cat 2022 evening batch starts April 27th. Enroll karna. Mission Cat batch 2022 again starts April 27th. Nishan Gupta sir, Ravi Prakash sir, Shibana ma'am, Amaya Kumar and sir, and I've done the orientation. आज orientation session हो चुका है. No, we'll go on till 6:30. Come on, next one. Odd one out. Come on. आज 12 बजे था सुरजीत. I posted on the group as well. But शुभम मेरे को तो डिलीवरी नहीं आई अभी तक उसकी. आप किसी और के कार की EMI भर रहे हो फिर? हाँ नमन till 6:30. And listen guys, tomorrow I'm going to remind you again, okay? 8 a.m. is a marathon session, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Marathon session on para-based questions and critical reasoning. And curl 7 p.m. is our session on Ask Me Anything, verbal ability, strategy and orientation. Both of these will happen on YouTube. So without fail, you have to enroll. On class, Abhay, on class. You're asking on class, YouTube or special? एक minute. 1 minute. Okay guys. Four is the odd one out. What's the order of the remaining sentences? Okay guys, the odd one out is 4 and the order of the remaining sentences 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay, come on, let's discuss this. The odd one out is 4 and the order of the remaining sentences 2, 1, 3, 5. The exact amount will be decided after the first quarter results of banks are available. The government is likely to infuse more money, but the exact amount will be decided later. So 2 and 1 ka, of course, money और pump करेगा, but the exact amount will be decided later. According to a Reserve Bank of India estimate, banks will need capital infusion of 48,000 crore in the current financial year. This figure is, of course, 48,000 is nearly or about almost 5 times 10,000 crores. So 3 and 5 का भी link है. Okay. Now, some PSBs are struggling with their bad loans and 4 lenders are under the prompt corrective action plan. Which 4 lenders? Okay, it's a little vague. It can be from the same article, but not necessarily from the same paragraph. Now, it's okay if you've not got the order, guys, but you know, it's important to get the odd one out right. Come on, let's go to the next one. Because more, no, it's not something which has already been allocated, it's more, and then you're seeing that approximate figure will be this much. हाँ शुभम, मोर मनी चाहिए और उसका अप्रॉक्सीमेट फिगर होगा 48,000 करोड़. Come on, everyone. Five, two. What about the others? Five or two, that's the confusion. Okay guys, the right answer is 2 and the order of the remaining sentences is 3, 5, 4, 1. Okay, let's check this out. Come on. Beijing has retaliated in kind. Retaliated is give back. Give back to whom? Retaliated to whom? Saying it would raise tariffs on nearly $60 billion worth of US exports to China, including alcohol, apparel and liquefied natural gas. The concern, therefore, must be that in other areas, in particular marine security, the US and China will increase their level of confrontation. The trade war between US and China has entered a new phase, one in which the earlier hopes of compromise are rapidly receding. As a consequence, President Donald Trump's threatened escalation of tariffs, ये बोल रहा है कि हम टैरिफ एस्केलेट करेंगे, ये रिटेलिएशन में बोल रहा है कि हम टैरिफ एस्केलेट करेंगे. Can I say 4 and 1 का clear link है? Donald Trump threatened to escalate the tariff on Chinese goods. In retaliation, Beijing has also said that we will also raise the tariff. So 4 and 1 is clear. After coming close to an agreement, hopes of compromise. Why were the hopes of compromise? Because they had almost come close to an agreement. The US side accused the Chinese side of reneging or in a way betraying large parts of the agreed upon deal. So this says that earlier hopes of compromise tha, they had even come close to an agreement, they had even come close to a deal. But then US blamed China, US threatened, China retaliated. So 3, 5, 4, 1. Okay, 3, 5, 4, 1. Got it? This talks specifically about maritime security. ठीक है, पर it can be from the same article, but not necessarily from the same para. Got it? Okay, next one. Wait, let's go to a different type. Guys, Unacademy Ask It Out feature use karo. It's available on the app and the website. You can upload up to 3 doubts at a go. Wait, while you're waiting for the solution, you can upload 2 more doubts. You get solutions in your preferred language, which is anything, मतलब जो भी available languages है. You can request for a review if you're not satisfied with the solution. So guys, jaldi se Ask It Out feature use karo. It's available on the app and the website. Come on, next one, para jumble. In plus, Shubham, you come to plus session now. And then you ask, आज special, I mean, जो plus का session होगा ना, उसमें आप आना और उसमें आप argue करना. आज नहीं शुभम, मई से स्टार्ट होगा क्लास. I'll inform you. नहीं, now it starts from May. हाँ करेक्ट शुभम, मे तक याद रखना है आपको. 2413. What about the others? I'm just kidding. आपको डाउट है तो अभी तो पूछ लो अभी. 2134. आपको ऑड वन आउट मिल गया उतना काफी. आप ऑर्डर का इतना टेंशन मत लो इस क्वेश्चन में. 2314. पीजे है करेक्ट. सब अपना अपना ऑर्डर दे चुके हैं पर सब और गलत है. None of these guys yet. Rework. Come on everyone, rework. No. No guys, I don't see the right answer yet. No. So no, 1 and 3 का link all of you will agree. Okay, wait, I'll explain. Listen. Those with greater well-being tend to be more satisfied with their lives and also to experience more positive emotions and fewer negative ones. Well-being, satisfied, positive emotions. In psychological science, happiness relates to subjective well-being and positive emotions. We use the terms interchangeably. Which statement gives us the link between well-being and positive emotions? One, कि हाँ well-being leads to positive emotions, so they are used interchangeably. उनके बीच में बहुत गहरा link है. So that's why 2 and 1 का relationship होगा. Research suggests that it's these positive emotions. Psychologists hypothesize that happiness precedes and leads to career success and not the other way around. मतलब happiness पहले आता है. अब happiness पहले कैसे आता है? वो पूरा का पूरा process यहाँ पे explained है. Because happiness leads to well-being and positive emotions, and people with positive emotions that promote success in the workplace. So answer is 4213. Got it? Did all of you understand? The main point over here is to talk about how happiness leads to success. Now, happiness promotes well-being and positive emotions, and those positive emotions lead to workplace success, promote success in the workplace. Got it? Acha, so sorry Rahul. So I've determined it on the basis of this. We use the terms interchangeably. Matlab well-being and positive emotions have a strong connection. And which statement elaborates on that connection, Surajit? That's 1. 3 does not elaborate on the connection between well-being and emotions. That's carried forward in 1. So that's why 2 then 1. Got it? Clear? Clear everyone? Did all of you understand this? Okay, very good. Sundar PJ. Arey wow. Okay, I've never heard this adjective being used to describe a PJ, Shubha, and especially not from you. We'll stop here, guys. We'll continue in the next class. 4-2 का लिंक नहीं है सूरज, बस 4 ओपनर है. 4 ओपनर है. There's no link between 4 and 2 as such. 4 और 2 का एक लिंक है कि हैप्पीनेस, वो कैरी फॉरवर्ड करता है. 4 हैप्पीनेस और करियर सक्सेस की बात करता है. Then 2 starts कि okay, happiness leads to well-being, well-being leads to positive emotions, and positive emotions leads to success. So ये topic है और ये वो process explain करता है बाकी का. Okay, done. So guys, Unacademy Champions League 4-day workshop starts May 11th onwards. The test is on 15th May. These are the prizes up for grabs. Scan the QR code in order to enroll, and don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. We'll take up more of these questions tomorrow, guys. My special classes usually happen at 8 p.m. Special classes are free live classes on the Unacademy Learning app with polls for learners anywhere, anytime learning. Never miss a class. You can also download the lecture notes, guys. Without fail, be a part of the Telegram channel Unacademy_Ritu Dhudhoria. And please make sure that all of you are present at the 8 a.m. marathon tomorrow. Okay, 8 a.m. marathon on YouTube without fail. I want to see all of you sharp at 8. Okay, Shubham, आपकी जिम्मेदारी है सबको लाने की. Don't forget to apply the code Ritu MBA. Till tomorrow, you don't get 10% off, but you get double 20% off. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Take care.